Hello and welcome to the Social Revolution. I'm John Nayler and I'm joined at my side here on the right-hand side by Puneet Sharma. Yeah, well done, my friend. Now, today's episode is brought to you by the letter C. You know, C, what's C stand for, Puneet?
A few things. First thing that comes to my mind is...
no, hang on, steady on. It's a PG rated show.
Okay. So you've just sort of burst my bubble there.
Oh, okay. What else you got?
Conspiracies. Let's talk about them.
Yeah, are we in the Matrix?
I think so.
Oh,
I
really?
watched this movie, Ready Player One. You were there with me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There was some guy there constantly thumbing his phone. You know, this is the social revolution, I guess, but can't you leave it at the door? Can't you put it away for at least 2 hours?
It was the Black Panther, I think.
Yeah, it was definitely the Black Panther there in the darkness lurking away. It's like, hang on, I'm going to kill these bad guys first. I've got to check my phone, you know?
Yeah, it's anyway important that, you know, I had to check my fake news and the feeds that come on my Facebook.
Yeah,
you know? Because I'm being marketed. People want to sell me stuff.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, did you rank your fake news? I mean, I go, look at this guy. Look, that's more fake than, you know, because there's grades of fake, you know? There's fake and there's really, really fake.
My favorite ones are the clickbaits. Letter C. Yeah. Clickbait. Yay!
Oh, is that descended into that sort of game? But anyway, look, the question is are we in the Matrix, do you think?
Absolutely, we are in the Matrix. I think so. This is what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the internet's no longer a product. It's basically an organism that's evolving.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah,
no, that's because we're sort of in that space, and I actually posed that question to a billionaire recently in an interview. It's like on the eCentral Business Show, in fact.
Okay.
The eCentral Business Show.
So
yeah, that's right. So is the internet alive? You know, because we're surrounded by this knowledge and this ecosystem that we get to participate in it as much as we want, and that's kind of even the reason that I've kicked off the social revolution, to sort of bounce some of these more out there sort of concepts around. And who better to do it with Puneet, I guess? But no, but there is that sort of concept. Like I find myself wearing the Sennheiser headsets with the boom mic, and you know, on the phone, constantly asking, "Okay, Google, do this, do that," type thing.
We are getting dependent on a lot of things.
Absolutely.
I think it's a way for the other companies or the technology to become one with human beings.
Yeah, but anyway, but that's the thing. So, but we're willing going into that place, and when we came,
we are allowing it. That's the most bizarre part. We are allowing it to happen to us.
But how about that round of applause at the end of Ready Player One?
It was excellent.
When the lights come up.
I
know, I love the movie, but a round of applause for a VR movie. You know, is it well done Spielberg, or is it well done? That's something we all want. I'm kind of inspired.
I think it was basically a nod to the technology that is already out there. Us as consumers, we don't have access to that technology yet, but it's already out there, so it's going to be available to all of us.
Well, in the movie, of course, no spoilers yet, but the active suits and that sort of thing. So it was all going on. But
absolutely.
And there's, you know, I've got employees and I've got contacts and I've got people contacting me around the computer thing saying, oh, VR, you know, first-person gaming, it's kind of that, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
In multiplayer situations.
That is the Matrix.
And that Oasis thing is just the next level.
Yeah. Too much spoilers. I think we should move on to the next.
Oh, right. Well, then, look, anyway, Oasis, you know, and Ready Player One is the name of the movie. I'm a big fan, and, you know, I think it's, like I've sent some people along to see it. And
absolutely.
Didn't get the retro references, but the rest was
Some of them are pretty good, but didn't quite get the references for The Shining. I haven't watched the movie, so
I never watched it either. But look, anyway, no more spoilers, you know. That's enough done. Go see the movie, please. But hey, look, C is also for Cambridge Analytica, and haven't they been in the news lately?
Oh, yeah.
How to get yourself on social media, right?
Oh, my God. Yeah, it's one of the biggest stories that has come out recently.
Yeah. Well, around that, and I've actually, you know, I jumped on that, and I've actually made a very special episode of the eCentral Business Show, plug again, where, you know, if you search eCentral Cambridge Analytica type thing, you'll get the story. But as a digital marketer, you know, we've always... You know, one of the things that we've always promised our customers is to drill down and offer to market and segment, you know, the conversation and the marketing and the product advertisements and that sort of thing down to the individual. And that's sort of what Cambridge Analytica done. But, you know, because they actually stole the data and then remanifested it and then worked it over to actually come up with some other basis around it, that's sort of where we all got a bit upset, you know, as opposed to what's happened now with, you know, the you know, it's all come out that they basically up to no good, yeah?
Absolutely. I think my phone knows me better than anyone else. I don't know myself that much, maybe, you know. The other day it suggested that I need new hiking boots.
Oh, really? Jumped in? You're serious?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, fair enough.
Well, you know, the thing about that is that the Cambridge Analytica, and the thing that everybody needs to remember, and this is the big lesson out of this, is that, you know, if you're using some website for free, then you are the product.
Absolutely.
You know, there's people are taking, you know, you as a user and your information and what you're giving up, and then, you know, and amongst the T's and C's, you'll be giving up your privacy, and that's going out there. And there's all that, so all the people are out there, you know, talking about this about privacy, are saying, look, privacy is something, and your data and who you are is your property, and should be, if it's gonna go out or be put out or circulated, then you should be paid for that.
Well, you should be paid for it, but then just, you know, who has the time to read through that 17, maybe 100-page disclaimer saying that you accept? I just want to go click accept and just go and do my thing. Well,
the thing is that around that is that we sort of fall into those things, and that's where Cambridge Analytica did so well. They had a seductive game where people went and played, and on the basis of that, you gave up your information about who you were, and they probably went and farmed the information of all the people around you in your Facebook network.
Was that all a lie? I wanted to know what Hollywood celebrity I looked like.
Well, as if there was any doubts about that. The Black Panther, we keep telling you. But anyway, look, we're going to run out of time if we don't get on with it. Now, you know, see is also, let's move along from that. But anyway, look, Cambridge Analytica, be wary about what you tell Facebook and know that they already know so much about you. So welcome to the social revolution. You're part of it, yeah? But anyway, moving right along. C.
The next big C is the Commonwealth Games. Oh, and that involves more, you know, more things onto it.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Do you know how many condoms there are in the athletes' village?
Oh, no, don't tell me, you know.
250,000.
Oh.
For 10 days.
Well, I hope they don't run out.
Someone's got to get busy.
I hope they don't run out, Puneet. You know, it's like, that's a bit of work. No, I actually heard that, you know, that Tinder have actually, you know, put in a local server network, a local data center to serve up the matches and that sort of thing, and double time so that, I heard that was a thing. I can't back that up.
I'm not on Tinder, so I don't know.
I can't back that up. But
so.
No, but what have you been up to? Like, have you been involved in this game design thing? It seems that there's no stone unturned in terms of doing something.
I haven't been involved. I don't know, fortunately or unfortunately, if I should say. But I have been keeping a close eye. They have done quite a fantastic job with, you know, the artwork and everything that they've just sort of released.
Yeah. Well, it's over the top though. It's on the bloody billboards. It's on the it's on the movies. It's like get excited about the games, and it's racked and stacked. It's like different media. You know, everybody's got to dip their bloody finger in the marketing budget. You know, to get a touch of that, just a little bit, Puneet.
There are certain things that's actually grinding my gears.
No, what's that?
Specifically, the $2 million that they've spent on a light feature, just basically a bunch of street lights spelling Gold Coast. It's on the M1.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you drive past it at 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, not 110.
Not 100. They've reduced 10 kilometers.
Yeah, they've taken the GST off the M1.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? You know, that's brainy thinking, you know. Fundamental queue theory. As a computer scientist, you want to get more things through a system, you speed it up. Not slow it down.
What about the Hyperloop? Should we get that?
Oh, well, they'd insist we ran that at 35 Ks an hour, you know, so we don't get a nosebleed or something like that. No, seriously. M1, merge with the gateway arterial. Do it at 160 Ks, it's going to fold together like a deck of cards, Puneet.
A deck of cards. Like the analogy there, yeah, cool. I thought it would fall together like.
But anyway, it's a $2 million
cake. We're going with the C theme. Maybe.
Yeah, well, but the light feature, I haven't looked that long.
$2 million. Which I don't know. We could have spent that $2 million wisely.
Yeah, well,
I would have done it for half that price.
Well, we just racked and stacked a bunch of, you know, the M1, if it's a testament to anything, or, you know, some modern art needs to go in there. It needs to be a pile up of like sports cars, you know. GTRs and a Commodore.
Sports cars with C, Commodore.
There you go. So, well, you know, some sort of piled up, you know, boy racer bogan vehicles there, maybe a ute. Stack them, rack them, you know, with their LEDs and their blue lights. Still,
don't forget the turbocharger.
Some sort of
charger. Again, see, I've done it again.
Oh, I just can't leave that one alone, obviously. You need to go back to older episodes. But anyway, we're right out of time. We're going to stop. See,
so far.
That's what happens. Well, we'll see what letter we bring out next time. But anyway, that's enough done for the Social Revolution this occasion. We'll talk to you next time.